Dear friends, welcome to my channel of Vedic Energy. In today's video, I am going to talk about the third limb of Ashtanga Yoga, Asana. Before I start speaking about Asana, it is very important to talk something about the origin of yoga and asanas. My video is not about teaching the asanas, the physical postures. For this, there are several videos available online and number of books are available. This video is about the most ignored aspect of yoga. That is to clear the misconception in the minds of many that just performing some difficult asanas is yoga. Asanas are just a part of yoga. This awareness really needs to be spreaded. And secondly, this video is about the awareness about the choice of the simplest asana rather than doing the difficult ones, giving the same benefits. I have seen that many people who have learned yoga asanas by watching videos or they are being taught by some teachers, they are being taught to do the most difficult postures which the people with not so flexible body they can't do, and eventually they stop doing yoga. As a teacher, we have to simplify our ancient sciences rather than to complicate them so that everyone can understand them, do them and get the benefits. We have to understand that we are not performing gymnastics or not competing in Olympics, but doing some postures for the well-being. Going by the definition of yoga given by a great Rishi, the founder of Ashtanga Yoga, Sthiram Sukham Asanam, which means the posture which is comfortable and steady. By making the postures difficult, we are going against the definition of yoga. Out of many systems of yoga developed by individuals with time, Ashtanga Yoga and its derivative Hatha Yoga is practiced the most worldwide. In the ancient text, Hatha Yoga consisted of Shat Karmas, that's the cleansing practices only. But with the time, it inherited the practices of Asana, Pranayam, Mudras and Bandh from Ashtanga Yoga. It was found by ancient yogic scholars, the originators of various yoga asanas, that certain body postures can open the relative energy channels and psychic centers for which they are performed by exerting the pressure locally. Originally, as there were only 84 asanas, discussed in detail. Nowadays, different teachers of yoga have developed their own postures and given them their own names. If they are tested or supported by any findings or research, I really don't know, and I don't want to comment on this. Our ancient scholars called rishis lived in the forest, so by observing various animals and different creatures like fishes, lions, rabbits, spiders, peacock and many more, they developed various physical postures which were called asanas. As these scholars were enlightened and with high level of intellect, they developed different physical postures. Those were useful in preventing and cure of various ailments in humans. The ancient rishis knew that prana, the vital energy that pervades the whole body through nadis, responsible for maintaining all individual cellular activities. The stiffness of the body is due to blocked prana, and this accumulates the toxins inside the body, making us sick. If we channelize the pranas and make them to flow freely, the toxins are removed from the system, ensuring good health of the whole body. This is attained by putting the pressure on the obstructing parts through various yoga asanas. The practice of asana integrates and harmonizes the body and mind by cleansing the toxins. Yoga asanas have often been thought of as a form of exercise. They are not exercises, but techniques that place the physical body in positions that cultivate awareness, relaxation, concentration, and meditation. There are several differences in asanas and the effect of exercises. When yoga asanas are performed, respiration and metabolic rates it slow down. The consumption of oxygen and body temperature also drops. But during exercise, the breath and the metabolism it speeds up. Oxygen consumption it rises and the body gets hot. Yoga postures tend to arrest catabolism, whereas exercise promotes it in addition. Asanas are designed to have specific effects on the glands and internal organs and to alter electrochemical activity in the nervous system. Now I want to make you aware of the facts I have observed during 30 years of my yoga practice. I have seen people getting sick when asanas were performed without any knowledge and under the guidance of untrained and inexperienced instructors. Never do yoga asanas where a large number of groups are given mass instructions without knowing the individual physical condition of the person who is performing the asanas and in the absence of personal supervision. Trust me, it is very dangerous to do this. Remember, every individual human body has its own conditions and its own tolerance level. People with acute infections or backaches or chronic ailment diseases such as stomach ulcers, tuberculosis, cardiac issues or hernia, and those recovering from operations consult a competent yoga teacher or doctor before performing asanas. Carefully observe the contraindications indicated for each asana. People with heart problems, glaucoma, an active ear infection or disease of brain should refrain from doing any inverted postures. And those with cervical problems should not practice postures where the head is lower than the trunk. If there is excessive pain in any body part while performing any asana, the asana should be terminated immediately. Do not stay in an asana if any discomfort is felt. Asanas are not just the postures, but they are the blessings and treasure of knowledge left for us by our ancient Vedic scholars for the well-being of human beings. Thank you, friends. Thanks for watching my video. Stay healthy, stay happy. Thanks a lot.